What's up with your family? It's your boy, one and only Brenda's baby, Remy L. My Ot. You are now tuned into my Ot TV. Now, as you come into the building, family, I need you to do me a huge favor. I need you to hit that like button. But most importantly, share this video because it's all about the message, right? That's what we're here for, right? A message. So share this video. But do yourself a favor. Wait, do me a favor first and hit that subscribe button, and do yourself a favor and hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I go live. What's up, family? How y'all doing today? Trip C's in the building. How you doing? Who else we got? Hood Therapy in the building. How you doing? Danae Smith, welcome, welcome. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe. We got DJ Craig first in the building. First in the building. DJ Craig making his entrance first in the building today. How y'all doing? I know I've been absent the last couple days. I've been taking some time off, really trying to just spend time with my family, all that good stuff. And get away from the drama cuz if you spend a lot of time on something, eventually, I mean, eventually you'll become what you spending your time on. It'll consume you. You'll start to become it. So I don't want to, keep becoming, negative. All the negative shit that's been going, the negative and drama shit that's been going on. I don't want to become that. So, you got to fall back from it every once in a while. You don't want to keep, digging yourself up into it. You'll start to become that shit. But today we got one of the Fad Five. We got one of the Fad Five again today. For those of you who don't know who the Fad Five is, the Fad Five is the Fad Five frequent fuck niggas. Niggas who do frequent fuck shit. And those are Hassan Campbell, uh, Young Farrell, Umar Johnson, Charleston White, and Bullets Got It. Fad Five fuck niggas. The Fad Five fuck niggas. And so we got one of their players today. We got the point guard, and that's Hassan Campbell. We got the point guard, and that's Hassan Campbell saying some old fuck shit today. He dropped a video with his silky smooth Jerry Carroll. And said some fuck shit. He just said some fuck shit, and I think he just want to get some attention because first you claim you for the youth. You claim you for the youth, but when it really comes down to it, you're not. When it really, really, really comes down to it, you're not. Hold up. Hold up. Apologies for the noise in the background. Everybody home. She upstairs doing a little cleaning. So we got this nigga saying some old fuck shit. As usual. Where the hell is that picture at? Oh, let me see. All right, well, fuck it. We gonna go to the video because he's saying some old fuck shit. And before we get into the video, we gotta drop that disclaimer like usual. Like usual. Hold on. Yeah, I can share. Yeah. There it is. Blam! There it is. Hold on, let me take this down. Blam! Let that flash by your screen. Blam! Let that flash by your screen. Blam! And you got the unmitigated audacity to talk about somebody, sit there and try to judge somebody with this on top of your head. And then you can see if you look right here, you can see when he slick it down on this picture, he, he tried to cover up one ball spot on the left and made another on the right. No, he tried to cover up what, yeah, well, all right, his left. Oh shit. Made a whole new ball spot trying to cover that shit up, yo. A whole new ball spot. Nicole Judge in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up? Star in the building. This nigga is silky. I just want to make everybody silky smooth. Anybody ever see the Zohan? Don't mess with the Zohan. I just want to make everybody, the people, silky smooth. Anybody ever see that movie where Adam Sandler playing the Zohar? With Adam Sandler playing like the Middle Eastern guy. Nobody ever seen that movie? That movie is fucking hilarious. Where he's like the biggest terrorist catcher in Middle East, and everybody celebrates him, but he just want to cut hair. That's all he want to do, and he be having sex with the old ladies that he who hair they do. I make the bang boom. After I make them silky smooth, I make the bang boom. That's what he do with Bada. And make the bang boom. I get you silky smooth. But this nigga right here got the unmitigated audacity to say what he's going to say in this video I'm about to play. And let me drop that disclaimer one more time for those who didn't catch that the first time. This is strictly fair use. And let me get the video. And like I got the video of these niggas roasting him too. This shit is hilarious. Okay, here we go. And you know what kills me about this nigga? He always like do some weird shit. Like he always do some weird shit before he play his video. Hold on for a second, family. Hold on for a second. Let me get. All right, my bad. Had to get shit straight. Motherfuckers want to get loud in the house. A bit tired in the building. How you doing today? But we're gonna get into this video, fuck nigga, and what he got to say. The point guard of the Fat Five. Fuck niggas. Let me share this video. And what kills me about this nigga is the dramatics he does before the video starts. Like he'll do some and look around like somebody's there. Like, bro, you what the fuck is that? Like, who you, Birdman, nigga? But watch this. Watch just watch. He gonna start to. He's so fucking dramatic. He's such a lady. Look at.
They called it Apple.
He's such a dramatic lady. he's such a dramatic lady.
They called.
What they say? Eyes cocked like a pistol. Oh my god. Right? The bitch side, right? He always trying to put his arms up and make sure his jewelry is showing. Like he's always trying to like make sure he's flashing his jewelry. Like, who gives a fuck, bro? Like I let my dreads hang over my jewelry. You barely notice that I have a chain on. Like I'm in front of a mic and everything. Like you barely notice I have a chain or a watch on. And my watch is plain as shit. It's just a fucking smart fossil, a smartwatch fossil. That's all. Exactly, Nicole. That's what that was one of the first things. If you go, I'm telling you, if you go back to my into the beginning of the list that I put out, the videos that I put out, you will see my videos. Some of my first videos were talking about Hassan Campbell, and the first things I said was, "How the fuck is this nigga? I mean, this man who is not black. How the fuck is he allowed to sit there and judge and speak on black issues?" That's what I'm trying to find out. Like, who the fuck told him he was allowed to talk about the black community? And the thing about it is, he's gonna claim he's just listen to what the fuck he's gonna say, yo. Just I'm just listen.
Called it Operation Triple Threat. That's what they called it. Just last night, we was live, less than 24 hours ago. New York mayor declared war on crime, declared war on our children, as he should.
Shut up, pussy! Shut your punk ass up!
This nigga said they declared war on our children, as they should. Nobody caught that shit? As they should. He literally said that out of his mouth. He literally listened to what the fuck this nigga just said.
New York mayor declared war on crime, declared war on our children, as he should.
I'm gonna stop right there. That's where it pissed me off. And when we got, that's when I was. If anybody was at the treehouse, they heard me talk about this earlier. When she sent me this video, the first couple minutes, I'm like, oh yo, she knew I was gonna have some shit to say about that. She knew I wasn't gonna let this shit slide. Walking contradiction, Nicole. You right. Walking contradiction. But you for the youth though. That's who he claimed he was doing it for. He for the youth. Neek with BTV, what's up? What's up, Gary in the building? It don't make no sense. Hood therapy in the building. He's definitely a weirdo. It don't make no. He don't make no fucking sense. Definitely don't make no sense. You talking about you for the youth. But it's good that the mayor declared war on our children. But let's listen a little further to what he says. Let's go a little. Let's listen to what he got to say.
Some of these children laid in a bed safely with fully automatic weapons, Glocks, SIGs, stashed up under their mattress, under their pillows, as they laid in the bed without a care in the world. NYPD crept up, set up shop, and raided their houses 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning in the wee hours while they slept. On one side, you have black activists screaming, defund the police.
As they should.
Meanwhile, they're not doing nothing to stop the crimes in the community, where crime in all black cities is at an all-time high.
Wait, now see, this is the part that bothers me. You sit there and talk about what these groups and activists are doing, and then be like, they not doing nothing to stop crime. Nigga, what the fuck are you doing to stop crime? What the fuck are you doing to any of the shit that you talking about? What are you doing to stop this? Sitting on that fucking couch, running your fucking mouth. That's it. Just sitting on that couch, running your fucking mouth all day long.
Shut up, pussy! Shut your punk ass up!
You a walking contradiction. You talking about the mayor should the mayor should declare war on our children, but when you first came out, you claim you for the youth. People say I ain't out here. I'm out here for the youth.
You better be careful, little buddy.
Your slip is showing. You're a walking contradiction. Everything that you say is contradicted. There is nothing that has come out this nigga mouth that wasn't a contradiction. It don't really make sense. It don't make sense. Exactly, Nicole. How do he help anyone? When has he helped anyone? When, where, how? Let me know. When, where, how?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
I'll wait. Don't worry. When, where, how? Never seen it. Never seen it. But let's listen further because it's going to get more. There's more fuckery.
In this case, with this triple threat or whatever they want to call it, you have 4 deaths, 20 kids shot all together, multiple guns laying all over the table. Some of these kids caught up in this indictment is only 14 years old.
Exactly. So why the fuck would you say that it would the mayor should declare war on our children? These kids were 14. Some of these kids were 14 years old that got shot in this police raid that you're speaking of. They don't need to be killed. They don't need war declared on them. They just need guidance. They just need guidance. They need to get rid of fuck niggas like you, old heads like you that's out there trying to teach them something and don't know shit themselves or just as crazy and bonkers as you. That's what they need. They need to get rid of fuck niggas like you. He don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck about the youth. You can tell he was talking about he for the youth, and now these little 14-year-old kids get shot that you mentioning. You talking about it's good that the mayor is declaring war on our children. He said as he should. Now let's go further.
I want y'all to keep in mind, right? Some of you that's going to watch this video and listen to me, you are listening to a father, a tribal leader of the community, a revolutionary. I am not your real nigga. I am not your gangbanger. I am a father, a tribal leader. My job is to protect the community.
Nigga, what?
My job is to uplift the community.
Nigga, what?
My job is to lead and live life as a righteous man, not
nigga,
a savage.
What? Nigga,
you
what? Nigga, what? Nigga, what the? Yo. Oh, this nigga is a headache. Oh, this nigga is a fucking headache. Yo. Nigga, what? Are you fucking serious? All the shit that then came out your mouth over the years. I'm a tribal leader. I'm for the community. What, nigga? Yo, I swear, yo, the person behind that camera need to be slapped for not slapping him. Everybody around him, he need to be fucked up, and everybody around him need to be fucked up too, because they sat there and watched this fuck nigga do this fuckery. Exactly, Gary. Exactly. Kimu, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's listen further to this fuck nigga, yo. It's going, like I said, it's more fuckery. Like this is only a couple minutes into it, so you know he gonna get more fuck. He get more fuckery in this.
Not a savage. It is not in a black man's nature to be a savage.
You're not a. Let me stop again. You're not a black man. You're not a black man. A black man ain't got this. This ain't 19 what was it, 60s or the 70s? 70s. This ain't 1970 something. Ain't no black folks look I don't know no black folks. I don't know no black folks walking around looking like this. You got me fucked up. You got me all the way fucked up. You got me all the way fucked up. I don't know no black folks that look like this, bro. None. I don't know none. No black folks that look like this, bro. You can't sit here and say, nigga, you walking around looking all so silky smooth. Just let it shine through. Man. He got a soul glow. You look like Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. If I love the girl, who cares who you like? Cool it now. You got to slow it down. Oh, man. Cool it now. You got to slow it down. Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. And yeah, you can see he did his edges. Look. Look, you can see he did his edges. Look at them jaws. You can see he slicked the edges. Oh man. You can see he slicked the edges. Somebody, give me that brush. Give me that brush. Give me that brush. Give me that brush. You know he slicked it down. Oh my God. I know. How your eyeballs bigger than your glasses? Eyes cocked like a motherfucking pistol. I don't know where you looking at.
On one hand, you have me as a father saying,
Exactly.
this is the police. We don't want to see our children
Exactly,
locked up.
hood therapy.
On the other hand, as a father,
remember to hit that like button as you come in, family.
I hear the cries of the parents who are burying their children because of the parents that don't want to parent their children.
See, now he blaming
what
the parents.
What do we do as a community?
So he basically saying, fuck the kids, lock them up. It's the parents' fault. That's pretty much what this fuck nigga is saying. Fuck the kids, lock them up. It's the parents' fault. So if a kid decides to go out and be hood, it's the parents' fault. So even if that parent is giving that child all the love and he still decide to go out and be a gangbanger and kill someone, it's the parents' fault, right? Right? Because I don't know too many black mothers that's not trying to give their sons all the love that they can give. I don't know too many. Von Love, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, he need to put that shit back on the shelf. That ain't you, buddy. that hairstyle. That shit ain't you. Yeah, and the thing about it is all of his kids have something wrong. Like they all well, his oldest, Hassan Campbell Jr., is a transsexual. He's a transformer. Um and all of his other kids have some type of mental disability. They have some type of disability. So his seed is fucked up. Oh yeah, he definitely hate his mother. And then he act like he used her as an excuse to cry. I swear I was gonna go out with my mother. But then in the same time, you call your mother a bitch and you claim she was abusive and she was beating you. That's how these fuck niggas do. Yeah. Yeah, Junior a transformer. And he disowned him. He don't want nothing to do with him. You know why? Because he's a spitting image of him. And he probably upset with Junior because Junior got the balls to be who he really is, and he doesn't. He's battling with his sexuality, and his son had the balls to be who he really feel like he is inside. That's what I think it is. Or he the one that touched him and made him that way. I think that is one of the two. He's upset with his son because his son has doesn't want the balls, but has the balls to be who he really feel like he is. He's not battling with his sexuality. He knows what his sexuality is, and he knows what he wants. This nigga right here is battling with his sexuality. He knows he's gay, but he doesn't. He want to be a gay gangster. But he know ain't nobody gonna accept that shit. You know ain't nobody gonna accept that shit. So, you know. He gangster one day and a tribal leader the next. Get the fuck out of here. He had the audacity to say he the new Malcolm X. The fuck out of here.
If the police don't step in and arrest these children because they are children, then they wake up the next day.
He got look
and continue on what they fully.
Listen, what he did was he got all the baby mamas to give them the children, and he gets checks for all those children. He gets disability checks for all those children, and they all living up in that house. You ain't never see a guy his color that can fight. I ain't never see that nigga hit that color with a Jerry curl. I seen niggas with that color that can fight, but I ain't never seen niggas that color with a Jerry curl that can fight. Yeah, he needs to be checked out.
Automatics and they sticks. These children, because they are children, then they wake up the next day and continue on with they fully automatics and they sticks. And they continue on hunting each other as they parents lay in the next room without a care in the world. On one side of the block,
see, the crazy thing about it is, like, these kids are misguided. And some may be going through shit in their house and going out there and turning to gangs, but not all of them have, you know, parents who are not attentive and don't care about them and don't give a fuck. Like, you making it seem like every fucking black parent in the hood is just raising killers. He even said it himself on I think it was Clubhouse. He basically saying that black women are raising assassins. Basically, black people are raising assassins. We just raising kids up to be assassins. We just raising our kids up to be killers. That's basically pretty much what he said. Just chilling in the building. What's up? You go call him Juicy Fruit. Like, he basically said that, like, pretty much, oh man, family, we got 17 buildings. 17 people in the building and only 10 likes, 11 likes. Hit that like button, family. It's free. Hit that like button. Yup, just chilling. You right. Wouldn't be Thigh-Side Campbell if you didn't lie. But the thing about it, like, these kids don't need to be locked up. These kids don't need war on them from the police. These kids just need to be guided in the right direction. We need to have more old heads on the block that's willing to stand up and guide them, the right way. We don't need old heads like you out there. This fuck nigga. We don't need old heads like this fuck nigga out there misguiding the youth. Confusing them. Don't know what the fuck. Like, bro, like, what are you actually teaching these, like, kids to be? Because you everywhere. You're a fucking collage. You everywhere. One day you a gangster. One day you a rebel. One day you a father. One day you putting in pain. I got pain. I'm putting in pain. Yeah, just chilling. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, facts. I know a couple people too. I know a couple people that had good, loving parents, had a stable. I'm like I said, I grew up in the suburbs. Just is a project, but it still was the suburb. Atmosphere in the building. What's up? Remember to hit that like button as you come in, family. It was still the suburbs, and there were still like I still went to school with the white folks and shit, and there were still like little white boys and even little black kids that came from real good homes, and decided to do troublesome shit. Decided to join gangs, decided to, be in the streets. Like it was white boys selling weed in high school, all types of shit. Like it was, it was like rich little black kids that, had rich parents and was still out there in the street life. I know they still out there in the streets. I know a nigga right now who parents, if one parent is like a doctor, the other is like a lawyer, and this nigga like living in a fucking trap house in the city. Like this nigga is like really in the streets, and he has no reason to be in the fucking streets. Like none. He just chose it. Like you blaming like to see the thing about it is like he'll like point the finger at something and really don't analyze what the fuck he's saying. That is a childish mentality. That is a childish mentality. You can't, yeah, you're right. You can't blame parents. Like they're not once your kid walk out the door, pretty much like no matter what, your child belongs. Once your kid walks out the door, he belongs to the world, whether you fucking like it or not. Once your child walks off that front fucking porch, he or she belongs to the world. Ain't nothing you can do about it. They belong to the world, whether you like it or not. It doesn't. Whatever they do, they can be influenced by something outside of the house. Is what I'm saying. Once you outside your home, you belong to the fucking world, and whatever you come across in the world will influence you coming up as a child. Exactly. He was in the Gary. Look at Gary. He said, when I was in the Marines, I knew killers that came from the best families. Yeah, facts. Yeah. I think big distraction. Atmosphere, big distraction. Exactly. The streets can take anybody, regardless. It don't matter who it is, regardless of your background. And that's what his problem is. Like he'll sit there and say some shit out his mouth that's a whole contradiction to anything he claim he stands on. And I'm gonna say it for y'all.
Shut up, pussy! Shut your punk ass up!
And if I ever get a chance to see this nigga, you know what I'm gonna tell him, right? Y'all know what I'm gonna tell him.
Look, fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck those socks with the bell on it. Fuck your gay ass fairy faggot accent. Fuck them cheap ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Exactly. 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 Shit go down where parents think their kids safe. Facts. Facts. And once they get to school, you're going to be influenced by the people that you're around in school, unless you one of them loner kids that got bullied, that want to grow up to kill people. Exactly. We gotta send him to school. Don't like that's what I'm saying. This nigga don't make no fucking sense. Like he don't. Anything this nigga say, it really don't make sense. Let's listen further.
The parent burning a candle.
He's so fucking dramatic.
And rocking.
He's so fucking dramatic. He's such a lady. This nigga he's such a lady.
Rest in peace.
Who's that lady? Who's that lady? Lovely lady. Who's that lady? That's what he looked like, one of the Isley brothers with that fucking slick back. That's what we look like. Who's that lady? Who's that lady? Lovely lady. Who's that lady? That's exactly who he looked like. Angie in the building. What's up? He slicked that shit all the way back. Even got the edges. Look, y'all. He even got the edges. Let me take this off real quick so y'all can see. He even got the edges. Look at it. Look at him, family. He even got the edges. He slicked that shit all the way back.
T-shirts with the images of fallen teens. And on the other side of the block, you know, we always got Keisha and Shaniqua and Shanae rolling up they spliffs, sipping on the devil's piss, drinking a Hennessy without a care in the world. And well, you know.
See, this is his hatred for black women. And that's the same thing young Pharaoh does. Like, he tries to mask and hide his hatred for black women or women, period. And they just sitting there rolling up they spliffs and without a care in the world. Or young Pharaoh, they trying to use the white man to do this. They always want to do that and run to the white man. Bro, you just doing that to hide your hatred for fucking black women, bro. For women, period. You hate women. You hate women. Exactly. That's what I said, Angie. He looked like, who's that lady? Who's that lady? A lot of people follow this fucking fool. He got over 300,000 followers. A lot of people follow this fucking fool. A lot of people.
Little Ray and little.
Hold up for a second, fam. All right. Corey Johnson in the building. What's up? Remember to hit that like button as you come in, family. He said, give me a G. Give me. Oh, shit. Just chilling. Be kidding me. Oh. Yeah, I know. Always. See, he saw you walking down there with the bottle. He saw you walking down there with the bottle. My son crying because he my I say getting the bottle for him. She walked down the steps. He can't get down the steps. He can't follow her. So he crying. Exactly. Atmosphere. I feel the same way. I don't know. I think it lied. It goes back to their mother. I think him and Young Pharaoh got the same issue. They both feel like their mother did something to them or abandoned them. And I think that's the root of it. I think that shit made him hate black women, period. Now, my son, 1 years old. Thank you, though. I'm about to have another one, though. So, congrats on that. I'll take the congratulations on that.
Mike that don't do no wrong, they doing a whole lot of wrong. Piss drinking a hen, though we always got Keisha and Shaniqua and Shanae rolling up they spliffs, sipping on the devil's piss, drinking a Hennessy without a care in the world. And well, you know, little Ray and little Mike that don't do no wrong, they doing a whole lot of wrong.
So it's their fault that they don't know their child is out there doing something wrong. Like they got eyes on their child, like 20, like all day, 100%. Like they put a GPS tracker on them or something. Like the fuck, they following them with droids. You want me to get a droid and follow my child everywhere she goes? Huh? Every move she makes, even when she in school. When she not in school, like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? It makes no sense. Just because a parent doesn't know what their child is doing, it's their fault. It's their fault. It's completely their fault. He a crack baby. He might be. Yeah, we do, Angie. Yes, we do got another one coming. She can't stay. She hasn't gone. Man, let me shut up. But she fertile. That's all I gotta say. I didn't. This chick fertile. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say. I love my baby. That's my baby. She's a twin too. She's a twin. She got a twin. I don't like her though. Let's keep that on her. What Martin say? Can't stand it. You said you knew it was coming, atmosphere. Oh man. Thanks, Ange. Thanks. Yeah, exactly. But what he's basically saying is like, if like basically if the parents don't know, it's their fault. Just because a woman likes to roll a spliff every now and then, just because she rolling a spliff every now and then, it's her fault. And oh, you not watching your kids. Like motherfuckers always coming up with bullshit to disguise their hatred for black women. Thank you, Nicole.
So in the community, what are we to do?
Get rid of you. That's the first step. Get rid of you. Get rid of motherfuckers like you. That's the first step. That's what we need to do in the community. Get rid of motherfucking niggas like you. Just get rid of them. Just get rid of them. Don't have them at all. Just get rid of them. You don't need them. You don't need them. Especially fuck niggas like him. Bye. What are we to do? Get rid of fools like you first. That's what I would have said if I was in the room. I wouldn't have been able to hold my motherfucking tongue. What do we do? Get rid of niggas like you? Ooh, my bad. Who said that? Who said that? You're fired. Get rid of motherfucking niggas like you. Yeah, that's what I would have said if I was holding the camera or standing behind that camera. Oh yeah, he probably doing it off his phone. But if I was the person behind that shit, or if I was in the room when he said that, what's the community to do? Get rid of fuck niggas like you first. Who said that? Who said that? Thank you, just chilling. Whatever that means, atmosphere. Whatever that means.
Scream free Mike.
Yes, free
Free
Mike
Ray
Mike.
Ray. Hey, yo, free my nigga Ray Ray. Let him out.
Free Mike. Free Ray Ray because they were misguided by somebody outside of their home. The influence doesn't come from the house. When you join a gang, you're not influenced by your parents. Like you making it seem like it's the parents that's influencing these kids to go do what they do. No. These I got nigga, what person out there, what black person out there that doesn't have to work 9 to 5? So you have to be at work. I can't, what the fuck? What the fuck is you talking about? Especially when it comes to working class people. Exactly. Exactly. It do be a lot of motherfuckers that don't live there that's just creating the problems.
Back on the block. And I promise you, he'll make sure he have at least 30 more rest in peace t-shirts and candles burning. Or
Exactly.
the good old district attorney.
Both parents working. Like, how the fuck is it? You can't, it's impossible. It's impossible. Especially if you're a working class parent. It's impossible to keep 24/7 track on your child. So what the fuck are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? And you know where the influence come from? It always comes from an old head, a fuck nigga like you. That's who the influence with to join the gangs outside of the home. That's where the influence come from. It come from fuck niggas like him. But he's confusing because he want to be a rebel one day, he want to be a tribal leader the next. It don't make sense. Yeah. Oh, okay. Atmosphere. I see what you're saying. That's facts. Facts. Nicole.
Who love kidnapping our kids in the middle of the night. Well, she gets to give him 20 years in jail. Mike and Ray Ray gets 20 years in jail.
None of this makes sense.
Or we release him back into the street and we have 20 more mothers burning candles with white t-shirts and releasing balloons screaming.
No, but what if Mike get out and he's influenced by somebody who knows how to be righteous or knows how to, live their life responsibly in a good way? You acting like there's no chance of that. And you should just throw Mike away. You just throw these kids away, lock them up or shoot them. Kill him, lock him up. It's the parents' fault. That's all he's saying. Kill him, shoot him, lock him up. It's the parents' fault. Kill the kid, shoot him, lock him up. It's the parents' fault. Blame the parents. Oh, okay, just chilling. Facts. Facts, Nicole. Facts.
Rest in peace. This is what we faced with in the community. It's time for more brothers to start stepping up and leading by an example, man.
And that's another problem that bothers me. You always trying to tell somebody what they need to do. What have you done, nigga? You always telling somebody they need to step up and they need to do this and do that for the community. What the fuck have you done for the community? What stepping up have you done? You claim you was going to step up. What stepping up have you done? Name one community that Hassan Campbell has helped, even his own Bronx River. Name one fucking person that Hassan Campbell has helped. Name one.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
One fucking person. He's never helped anybody. I think she knew about him before she died. She had to know. That's what he got popular for. Before she died, she had to know. I don't get that question. What do you think of people who only stay locked up into the past? I don't get that. I don't get that question atmosphere. I think you might need to rewrite that one. Ooh, that sounds good, Craig. Nothing, right, Corey? Nothing. He ain't do nothing for the community. Bend over, that's all he do. Yup, that's all he did. Triple, he said triple hotep, dusty butt mentality. Oh, shit. Sparkle in the building. What's up? How you been? Exactly. Exactly, atmosphere. Okay. Exactly. I know Fat Joe probably did more for the BX than him. I know for a fact Fat Joe probably did more for the BX than him. But name one community though. One fucking person. Oh, wait. I know. He bought a jacket for Five God when he was out there modeling them jackets. Work. Cover girl. Work. Cover girl. When he was out there modeling them jackets, he took Five Guys shopping for a jacket and he bought him one. He take men shopping. He like to take men shopping. Not his wife. He ain't go shopping with his wife. He took Five God and bought him something. He said, I refuse to go shopping and not buy something for my nigga with the nigga that's with me.
You better be careful, little buddy.
Your slip is showing. Be careful there, little buddy. You like to take men shopping? That's the only thing I seen him do for anybody. For anybody. Oh yeah, he did take Derek on a date, and then he that's the boy that he was pushing down, right? Uh-huh. They went out for drinks and they got really drunk. Why is he touching my backside? Why is he touching my butt? Cause I can. Cause I can.
There's a lot of good dudes that came home from jail that don't want no trouble. Y'all working brothers. It's time for y'all to show these young brothers that they don't have to take the same path that we took.
Okay, so when are you out there doing that? When are you out there doing seminars? Put the light back on. What are you doing? Turn the light back on. When are you out there giving speeches? When are you out there giving seminars? When are you out there giving lectures? I don't see you doing nothing but sitting on that motherfucking couch. Octavius Prime in the building. What's up? What's up? What's up? Remember to hit that like button as you come in, family. Gary, you a fucking nut.
It's always that dude from the movie Deuce that got little Ray Ray out there stealing radios until he catch them caps in his back.
See, I think I know what his problem is. He be in the house watching too many hood movies. He probably be on YouTube watching them little videos that they got on all the Chicago gangsters. They got a whole breakdown on the Chicago gangsters and all the gangsters and shit. And then they got American gangsters. They got the true crimes. I think he sit and watch this shit and play these movies out in his head and think he knows something. Like, how can you sit there and try to, give life experience? I mean, a life advice. Give people advice on life and what they should do when you can't tell the difference between a predator and a father figure. And still to this day, you can't tell the difference between a predator and a father figure. Because you say you won't take Bam in because you still love him because that man was your father. So you obviously cannot decipher the difference between a predator and a father figure. And you almost 50 years old. You in your 40s. And you still talking about that's my father. You can't tell the difference, bro. You can't. So how you out here giving life advice? How you out here giving speeches and shit?
Because his father was in the penitentiary. There's always an older dude surfing around, hanging out with the younger dudes, looking to lead them to the hellfire.
That's you. He always be talking about himself. He always talking about what other people do, and he be doing the same shit. Walking contradiction. But he looking so silky smooth. He looking like, who's that lady? Who's that lady? Lovely lady. Who's that lady? That's what he look like. He look like one of the Ozzy brothers right now with that slick over.
Because they want them to live that savage life.
Let me see your transcripts in the building. What's up? Yeah, but they eventually learn to decipher. They eventually learn that, you know, that was a predator. And then they learn the difference between a predator and a father figure. He's still in his 40s calling this man his father. But you're right, he hasn't got help. So that's probably why. This nigga ain't never get no help. Exactly. He be watching all them gangster movies and shit. And that's where he get his judgment from. Cause he damn sure ain't getting his. Yeah, exactly. He hasn't got help. He hasn't done that. He hasn't got help. So I see what you're talking about. Let me see a transcript.
Nothing good's come out. Nothing good comes out of the savage life. Nothing good. I went through it so you don't have to do it.
You ain't go through nothing. Nothing that you did, we don't want to do, nigga. You right. You talk about I went through it so you didn't have to do it. Oh no, you didn't. I wasn't going in that direction. You ain't do shit for me. I wasn't going in the direction of being molested or whatever. You talking about I went, no, nothing that you went through is anything that anybody else would have went through. Especially if you claiming you a gangster. You claim you the illest gorilla killer from Bronx River. If you that, there's no way in hell a man should be a man molested you and got away with it. And got the fuck away with it, bro. Hit that like button as you come in, family. 20 people watching, only 17 likes. I'm gonna hit that like button. But bro, you ain't do nothing for me. You ain't go through a goddamn thing for us. What are you talking about? The direction you went in, nobody goes in. So what the fuck did you do for us? He said he went through it so we don't have to. When? Where? How? No, none of us was going in that direction. Not one, nobody. None of us was going in that direction. Nobody was going in the direction of Bad Bada.
NWAP TV is not playing. It's not a game. I've seen dudes go to jail at the age of 14 and come home at the age of 50.
You know how that's bullshit? You're not even 50 yet. So how did you see somebody go in at the age of 14 and come out when they 50? If you haven't even seen 50 years yet, that I'm that many years, 40 something years, like you that don't make sense. You ain't even been alive that long. You barely been alive that long. Yeah, he's shaking them, and every time he do, they go splash, drip, drip, all the drip. Every time he do, they splashing on the couch. Drip, 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 drip. Every time he turn his head, that shit splash, splash. Feeling oh so silk smooth. Facts. I just want to make the people silky smooth. I just want to make. I just want to make the people silky smooth. That's all. Just make them silky smooth. Anybody ever see Do Not Mess with the Zohar? That shit is hilarious.
just to get a rep.
World of
In
girls.
life, everybody's not gonna get a second chance. That mother standing over a casket ain't gonna get a second chance. And sometimes that mother that didn't even know her kid was caught up in the mix, even though I don't understand. In today's time with social media, the police is catching your children based off of what they're posting on social media. How you don't know that your child got a fully auto in the bedroom and they only 14? What got your mind so preoccupied that you can't pay attention to your child? What got you?
Maybe because I'm not searching my child's room every 5 fucking minutes. For what? Like, it's easy to know that your child has a fucking semi-automatic in the house. How the fuck? What are you talking about, bro? So I'm supposed to go in my child room and check their room every fucking day, every time they go in it. I'm supposed to go in there and I'm supposed to check all this shit every fucking day, all the time. That's what you saying. And they talk about what got your mind so preoccupied that you work, nigga. Work. I'm at fucking work. That's what got me preoccupied. Work, nigga. Something you don't understand because your dumb, lazy ass is sitting on that fucking couch all day running your mouth. Just running your fucking mouth all goddamn day. Running your fucking mouth.
You are not talking. You are very delusional.
You delusional. Shit.
Shut up, pussy. Shut your punk ass up.
Fact. So pretty much what he's saying in this video, because I'm gonna cut this right here, because I got another video of him getting roasted that I know y'all gonna want to hear. This shit is hilarious. This shit is hilarious. They roast the shit out of him. This shit is hilarious. Shadow in the building. What's up? Wet and wavy. Yeah, I feel sorry for his children too. I feel sorry for the people that are gonna. You know what I feel when his daughters get older? I feel sorry for the men that are gonna want to date his children. And if they want to date his children because of who he is, I feel sorry for the kids too. I feel real sorry for them. And I feel sorry for the men that would have to, put up with this fuck nigga. Cause like you teaching your child that you some type of fucking gangster that you're not, and one day your child might bring home that gangster that you're not, and he might knock your fucking head off your shoulders or blow your head off your shoulders. That's what happened to him one day. Cause he keep acting like a gangster and telling his daughters he the biggest, illest gorilla killer from Bronx River. And they really believe that shit. They're gonna get a boyfriend and they're gonna get into an argument one day, and she gonna come back to him saying, "Oh, my boyfriend did this," and he gonna try to get on his gangster shit. And that boyfriend gonna be the gangster that he is not, and really knock his fucking head off and completely wipe his nose. Somebody gonna completely wipe his nose. Just right out. Completely wipe his nose. That's facts, Gary. So before we get into this next video of him getting roasted, this shit is hilarious. We gotta drop that disclaimer. This shit is the most hilarious shit I've ever seen. Shout out to Wax. Wax Dog and T-Bone from Colors. You putting in that work when it come to Hassan Campbell. This nigga get roasted, completely roasted. Let me share my screen. Yup, exactly, Vaughn. He gonna step on the wrong. He gonna say something to the wrong fucking person. They gonna wipe his fucking nose, completely wipe his nose. They gonna completely wipe his fucking nose. But shout out to Wax Dog for making this video. This is him getting completely. They roast the shit out of him on here. Don Williams Jr. in the building. What's up with you, family? Exactly. Exactly. You playing a dangerous game.
Y'all niggas wish y'all had my thighs. Niggas be making funny thigh song. Y'all niggas wish y'all had my thighs.
So
My
y'all
thighs
niggas
is
wish
better
y'all
than your
had
whole
my
family.
thighs.
Y'all niggas wish y'all had my thighs. Nigga, these thighs is blessed.
Yo, niggas call him a thiaholic.
Yo, he said, nigga, these thighs is blessed. He said, y'all wish y'all had my thighs. That, and he just said, I went through it, so you don't gotta go through it. Yo, Craig, are you trying to say my real name? Because you're very close there. Very, very close. Very close. Extremely close to my real name. That one was extremely close. You take out the O and the N and put a A and a Y, and that's my name. On this Don Juan, if you take out the O and the I'm at the O and the N and replace it with an A and a Y, you'll have my first name. That's why every time on the treehouse when she say DJ, I look around.
He a thiaholic.
He said he a thiaholic.
Nigga, these thighs is blessed.
Y'all
niggas be making fun.
He said, nigga, these thighs is blessed. William in the building. What's up? Remember to hit that like button, family.
My thighs. Niggas be making funny thigh song. Y'all niggas wish y'all had my thighs. Cause my thighs is better than your whole family. Y'all niggas wish y'all had my thighs. Nigga, these thighs is blessed.
He said, nigga, these thighs is blessed. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, Dawn isn't my it's actually Day. Dawn isn't my first name. It's actually Day. Dejan. That's my name. My name was actually made up by my mother or my aunt, one or the other. But I go by Remiel, my eye, because that's what I stand on. My eye. No, Remiel, my eye is my, stage name, if you want to call it. My spiritual name. Remiel was an angel or god of wisdom and those who seek wisdom. And everybody know what my aunt was. wisdom, truth, you know, the principles of Ma'at. So you put those together, those two names together, they both mean God of wisdom or man of wisdom, person of wisdom. Say what about himself? And these guys is blessed. I ain't never hear a man say that shit in my life either.
Y'all
niggas funny thigh song. Nigga, y'all niggas wish y'all had my thighs. My thighs is better than your whole family. Y'all niggas wish y'all had my thighs. Nigga, these thighs is blessed. Niggas be making funny thigh song. Nigga, y'all niggas wish y'all had my thighs. My thighs is better than your whole family. Y'all niggas wish y'all had my thighs. Nigga, these thighs is blessed.
What grown ass man says some shit like that though? You right, Vaughn. I ain't never hear a grown ass man in my motherfucking life say some shit like this. But listen, they flamed the hell out of him. Shout out to Wax, dog. Shout out to Wax.
Y'all niggas call him a thiaholic. He a thiaholic.
They call him a thiaholic.
Yo, my head.
They called him a thiaholic. Thanks, Gary. I appreciate that. Appreciate you too, Vaughn. Appreciate it. And you know what's crazy about the name? You said this nigga gay. Hold on. I got you, Craig. I got you. Hold on, Craig. I got you.
Nigga, you gay.
Facts, Craig. That's big facts. Susie said that shit.
Nigga, you gay.
Fuck you talking about? These thighs is blessed. The fuck you mean, nigga? But actually, Vaughn, I got the name. The name. I was asleep one night. I fell asleep watching some program, and I woke up in the middle of the night, and they were listing these names of angels and gods and what they were. And Remy L came across the whole entire, like, they were talking about him, and I was like, yo, that's a great fucking name. And then my aunt just came when I got into my studies, like, and then I just put them both together because they mean the same thing. I'm like, yo, that's a great name. I mean, they both mean the same thing. So if you mash them together and they sound good together, Remy L, my aunt, and that's what I stand on. I go by the name of Rim. Yeah, that's some real gay shit. I ain't never heard no shit like that in my life. I ain't never heard no shit in my life. But let's listen. Let's listen to how they flame that nigga.
Y'all
call him a
thiaholic. Nigga, these thighs is blessed.
Nigga, these
Y'all niggas call him a thiaholic. He a thiaholic.
Claire in the building. Hold up. Claire in the building. What's up? They called that nigga a thiaholic.
Yo, my head Nigga said Hassan go to Popeyes and tell him give me all the thighs. Nigga said I want to.
You go to Popeye and tell him give me all the thighs.
Piece thighs. No biscuits. He said, well, I'll beat that song. Yo, they giving that's right. I'm beat that song, Campbell. You just mad because I got blessed thighs. I like that. I'm promising. I like to have fell out the band. Yo, niggas
it's like a little doobie. That boy crazy.
I see the Godzilla.
That's crazy how they got him in front of the door crying and shit. They call that nigga Thizilla. Like, he got them damn. I think he got a thyroid problem. I think he got a thyroid problem in his. He got a thyroid problem in his eye. I think it's thyroids in his eyes. I wasn't even trying to be funny on that. I just caught that shit. Oh shit! But for real though, I think he got a thyroid problem. One of those dudes that got them big ass eyeballs. You can see it in his glasses. His fucking eyeballs is bigger than his lenses in the glasses. They call that nigga Thighzilla.
A nigga called them slip and slide thighs. Slip and slide thighs. A nigga called them slip and slide thighs.
They call this nigga slipping slide thighs. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Slip and slide.
Baby Buzz Lightyear.
Signed the slip and slide thigh records. I gotta drop the link. Yo.
Slipping thigh records.
Nigga said Thigh Nation. That's right. Nigga said Magic Thigh.
He is crying, Vine.
Fresh right now. He on his third bottle right now.
That nigga said
Hassan. They said Hassan.
He is crying in this.
I really got thyroids.
I told you, got thyroids.
Yo,
they said thighs are us.
Thighs are us.
Yo,
he gonna cry in the car.
Crazy, yo, y'all niggas got me crying.
Yo,
when did they? Wait a minute, let me ask y'all a question. They got diabetes.
Oh shit, I'm done. They said that nigga got diabetes. Oh, get the fuck out of here. I'm done. Damn, I'm done. I can't fuck with these niggas today, yo. I can't fuck with you two today. Yo, they said that nigga got diabetes. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, Derek. Appreciate it. They said that nigga got diabetes, bro. I can't.
Yo, I'm done. Yo,
they said that nigga. They said thighs are us.
Yo, y'all niggas is crazy. Yo, y'all niggas got me crying. Yo, when did they? Wait a minute. Let me ask y'all a question. They got diabetes. Diabetes. That's.
You better be careful, little buddy.
They said that nigga got diabetes. You better be careful there, little buddy.
Good. That's good. Diabetes. Yo, that's a good one.
Hey, yo, nigga got diabetes.
That's it. That's the one right there. Diabetes.
Do you want sauce with one sauce?
That's it.
Mike
thighs. That's it.
Nigga said he don't want sauce with them thighs. Oh man. Y'all niggas is crazy. Yo, I can't with y'all today. Yo, y'all fucking with y'all. Y'all got my stomach hurting. I'm laughing so hard. My fucking stomach starting to hurt. Y'all killing me.
He had asthma. Suffering from diabetes.
Asthma. You heard?
Yo, nigga.
That nigga got asthma. You heard?
Yo, nigga killing that nigga, homie.
Hey, yo, nigga said.
Nigga say he diabolical. I'm done with y'all.
Diabolical.
Damn.
They said he's diabolical. Get the fuck out. These niggas is crazy. Yo, this shit got, I can't, Grader. This shit got me dying. He said he's diabolical.
Hey, yo, listen.
Nigga said he on thyroids.
He on thyroids.
Oh, hey, yo, that nigga about to have a diathon on his channel, you heard?
Yo.
That nigga about to have a diathon on his channel, you heard?
Yo, nigga said.
He said he gonna have a diathon on his channel. Oh man, these niggas is crazy.
Thigh syndrome.
I'm getting a headache. Thigh syndrome.
You got the thigh syndrome.
I'm getting a headache from laughing.
Oh man.
Yo, that nigga might hang up. That nigga might be on. Yo, nigga got diarrhea.
He on the phone too. He got diarrhea.
Hey, yo, y'all niggas.
Yo, He said he got diarrhea.
I'm done. Nigga said he bipolar. I'm done.
He's bipolar. Oh, I'm done.
Oh man,
oh,
it's crazy.
They said this nigga got diabetes, and then they said he bipolar. Get the fuck out of here, yo, the chat. Yo, the chat is crazy. Yo, they will kill you in the chat. That's the one. Yo, it be snipers in these chats. It be snipers in these chats, yo.
I'll give it to y'all, man. Y'all nigga said Luke Skywalker. No.
Luke Skywalker. Oh, that's the best one. That is the best one. Luke Skywalker. They call this nigga Luke Skywalker.
Luke Skywalker. Who called him Luke Skywalker?
That's crazy.
Yo, Wax.
Wax doing. Oh, it's Wax doing this shit. Wax was saying this shit. This was Wax doing this shit.
He's bipolar. I'm done.
This was Wax Dog in the chat saying this shit. Shout out to Wax.
Nigga said he bipolar. I'm done. Yo, oh man, y'all niggas is crazy, man. I'll give it to y'all, man. Y'all nigga said Luke Skywalker. No.
Skywalker.
Oh man, Luke Skywalker.
There's Wax Dog in there killing it.
That's crazy.
Yo, Wax.
Dog.
Yo, Wax.
Wax Dog killed him.
Wax Dog wound down on them. Nigga said Luke Skywalker. I'm done. Nigga said, nigga said he got thigh blood pressure. Nigga said he wanted thigh burger and cheese.
Exactly. He act tough than a motherfucker. And then when somebody say something to him, he uses his alleged molestation as a smoke screen to turn himself into a victim. He does that all the time, Don. All the fucking time. All the time. And then get drunk and want to start crying. Pain! I swear I was gonna go out with my mother. You know he was blasted drunk. And he probably woke up the next morning like, what the fuck did I do?
He was going crazy.
Said Hassan not coming up because he's tired.
He's tired.
Oh,
hey yo!
Go to the Taha Club.
Oh shit!
Come on, man!
Shooting, man.
Everybody go subscribe.
That nigga is dead. They done shot him to death. Nigga called him.
Nigga said, I believe it's not butter. You heard?
I believe it's not butter. Oh man, Wax.
It's all praise to the Most High.
Wax said all praise to the Most High. Get the fuck out. This nigga said all praise to the Most High. Wax is a fucking sniper. That's what he is. Wax is the YouTube sniper.
Trying to get up out of here, and y'all still throwing Todd shit on them. Oh man, this is dumb. The nigga said, one of the niggas said, "Let me get a thick shake." The nigga said a thick shake with thighs.
Thick shake with thighs.
Yeah.
Dog in this motherfucker. All the real Wax Dog be shitting on shit, boy. Hey, leave Wax Dog alone. Leave that.
Yeah, leave Wax the fuck alone, bro. Leave Wax alone. There are a couple people in the YouTube streets that I would not want to tangle with. And Wax Dog is one of those fucking people. Oh man. But y'all right, yo. I never ever in my fucking life heard a grown ass man say, "You wish you had my thighs. You wish you had my thighs. These thighs is blessed. These thighs is blessed, family." He said these thighs is blessed.
You better be careful, little buddy.
I'm surprised after he said that these thighs is blessed. These thighs is blessed. I'm surprised he ain't do this. Ow. Cause that nigga is a straight gipper. There's no way in hell that man's not gay. No way in hell that man's not gay. Talk about these thighs you wish you had. No, I don't, bro. And don't ever say that shit in your life. You went through it, so we had to go through it. Nothing you went through, the average person would even go in that direction. You had a home. You chose to go back to your abuser. You chose to go back to your abuser, bro. And then claim you was a gangster. You was busting your gun for that nigga and then bending over for him. You was busting your gun for Bambada during the day and then bending over for him at night. That's all we get for you from your story. That's what I said. I ain't never hear no woman say, "Ooh, you got some nice thighs." I'd never heard a woman say that to me. I've heard a man say that to a woman, but I ain't never hear no motherfucking woman say that to a man. You got some nice thighs. Exactly, and loving it. You got some. I never, ever in my fucking life heard another fucking heard a woman walk up to a man and say, "You got some nice thighs. Come here, sexy. Let me see those thighs. Drop your drawers. Let me see those thighs." Who the fuck says that? I've heard a man say that to a woman. Damn, she got some thick ass thighs. Thick. Thickums. I heard a man say that shit to a woman. So why would you want your thighs to be blessed? Because only men look at thighs. Who you want? Who you want to be looking at them thighs? Hmm? Is it Bambada? Hmm? You want Bambada to look at them thighs? Or maybe he might got a new man. I know for a fact he fucking Bullets Gotti. The way Bullets Gotti be caping for him and capping for him on every platform, I know for a fact he fucking Bullets Gotti. That's his side piece. Because he don't acknowledge him in public. That's his side piece. They talk behind the scenes, but he don't acknowledge him in public. He don't even, they can be on the same panel. And Bullets Gotti could be on that panel defending and capping for Hassan. And Hassan Campbell will not even acknowledge that he's even on the panel. You getting treated like a side chick. That's what they do with their side chick. You don't recognize them in public. When we're in public, I don't fucking know you. That's how you treat a side piece. And that's what Bullets Gotti is. He a side piece. Hassan hitting that. Yeah, you right here. Sensitive is the sensitive gangster. Exactly. Yeah, I hate when my baby mom do that. She slapped my butt. I almost punched her in her face one time. Don't do that shit to me. You know I don't play that shit. You ever see that video where the girl slapped her dude butt? He was like, "That's for them soft niggas. I'm hard. I'm fucking hard. Don't you slap my fucking ass again. I'm hard." Ain't nobody ever see that video on YouTube? I'm hard. But that's all this man is saying, bro. Like that's all he's saying is lock the kids. That's his message. Lock the kids up. Fuck Ray Ray. Lock them up. And it's the parents' fault. That's all he said in that video. Fuck little Ray Ray and Mike. The cops is raging war on the kids as they should. Fuck little Ray Ray and Mike. Lock them up for 20 years. They ain't worth shit because they got guns. and they killers, and it's all the parents' fault because Shaniqua and Shaniqua and whoever name he mentioned is rolling a blunt and drinking they Henny all day. So ain't nobody recognizing their kids. The fuck out of here, nigga. The fuck out of here. I got you, Craig. Don't worry. I got you.
Get naked before I come over there and take it. Bro, what is wrong with you? That's what's starting to be all up in your ass. You some type of freak or something? Guard. I'm for the guard, but I'm still on hard. Guard. Arch your back up and toot that ass. Guard. With your whole ass.
You said ain't nothing like wrong with that. We like our men's butt. All right, you smack that man in his ass. He might almost punch you in. He might react and punch you in your face. That's my first reaction. I turned around and cocked it and everything. Oh shit! I had to catch myself. She smacked my butt. I turned around. Oh shit! I had to catch myself. Everything's wrong with that, Shadow. Everything. We don't like that shit. We'll do it to you all day. We'll do it to you all day. You ask my girl, I'm obsessed with the booty. I go to sleep, I'll be rubbing on her butt. I fall asleep rubbing on her butt. I can't fall asleep unless I do that. He's a super freak. Super freak. Super freak. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I don't want to. Dejag? I don't want to. I can't pronounce that. But what's up? How you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, man. But pretty much what this fuck nigga was saying is lock Ray Ray and little Mike up. Fuck them. Throw away the key. It's all the parents' fault. Black women, black men are out here raising assassins. Even if you work 9 to 5 and you trying to provide your child a good life and they just get influenced by gang and street life and they become a killer, it's your fault. You should have done something. You should have done more, or you should have did something. Even though there's absolutely nothing you can do. Once your child walks out the door, that child belongs to the world. No matter if you like it or not. Because that's that's where their influence comes from. Most of their influence comes from outside of the house. Yeah, he can dish it out, but he can't take it at all. Oh, the D and X are silent. Okay. But for real, I feel as though we need to get rid of fuck niggas like him. Like for real, because you're confusing kids. You're confusing them. One day you for the youth, one day is fuck the youth, lock them up, wage war on them. Tell the police, wage war on them. One day you a gangster, next day you a rebel, next day you a father, next day you a tribal leader, next day you the illest gorilla killer from Bronx Gorilla. Next day you in pain. Next day you dishing out pain. Like you got 7 personalities in there, bro. I think he might be a schizophrenic. Cause he got like 33. He got like 33 personalities. Like you can't keep up with it. He's a collage, a walking contradiction too. But he's like a collage. He's all over the fucking place. You never know what personality is coming next. He got 7 personalities. Anybody ever see the anime? If you watch anime, is a anime called Yusuke Urameshi. No, it's called Yusuke, ain't it? But the character name is Yusuke Urameshi, and at his last battle, one of his last battles, he has to battle somebody, and he got like 7 fucking personalities. And that's who Hassan Campbell remind me of. He got like 7 fucking personalities. Oh shit, you went to the Marines at 17? Damn. I almost went to the Marines, but my dad is a Marine and he somehow blocked it. He's like, he got some type of pull in that motherfucker. And the Marine came to my house to sign. I was ready to sign the papers. And just as I was ready to sign the papers, the Marine phone rung. He hands me the phone and says, that Marine is about to leave. If you want to go to the Army, I'll put you in the Air Force. Gave the phone back. The Marine gets up and leaves. I don't know how the fuck he did it, but he did it. And I'm like, I don't want to join the Air Force. You know, I want to, if I'm going to be a Marine, I'm going to do what you do. If I'm going to go to Army or, military, I'm going to do what you do. He like, no, you going to go to the Air Force. I ain't going to no motherfucking, I don't like heights. I don't want to fly, nigga. I want to be on foot. Fuck you talking about? I'm glad he didn't, because I would have went straight to Afghanistan. They'd have said they would have sent my ass straight to Afghanistan. I'm glad he didn't. They would have sent my black ass straight over there. I'm so glad he did what he did. Wow. Well, I lost my virginity at 11. You said before you had your first woman, so you ain't had no woman until after you were 17. After you, shit, I lost my virginity at 11. She was older too. She was like at least like 15, 16. I knew what the fuck I was doing. I'm not gonna say I was. People say, "Oh, she took advantage of you because she was much older, a little bit older." I knew what the fuck I was doing. What are you talking about? She ain't take advantage of nothing. I knew what the hell I was doing. Yeah, I lost my virginity at 11. No joke. Swear to God, everything I love. Lost my virginity at 11. Yeah, definitely bless the troops. Oh shit. You probably had one of them exotic women, didn't you, Gary? He probably was over there in Vietnam with them Vietnam women. Getting that chung fried rice. Getting that shrimp fried rice. Shrimp fried rice, honey mustard. But I'm about to get out of here, y'all. Wrap this up. It's about to be dinner time. Almost, yeah, about dinner time. So I need to wrap this up. $2 short time. But shout out to the chat. Everybody that showed up today. I appreciate y'all showing up for me coming back. Like I say every day, it's y'all who make this show special. And to my children, definitely want to say if I don't make it to tomorrow, I love you guys. But tomorrow ain't promised. Remember that, you guys. People dropping every day. Hold your family members close. But that's all the time I got. It's your boy, Remy, Brenda's baby. Remy on my aunt. You were just tuning into my aunt TV. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Until then,
You better be careful, little buddy.